after him. Don't let him escape.
What happened? Don't worry, I'll protect you. You'll be safe with me. Come, hide here. Quick. My lord, would you like some dumplings?
Have you seen an injured child?
No, not at all.
Think twice before you answer. If you lie, I'll slit your throat.
It's freezing. It's snowing hard tonight. How can any child be out there? My lord, try some dumpling soup!
You... Don't play tricks. Where is he?
I swear I haven't seen anyone.
Playing dumb, huh? No. Last chance. Go that way. After them.
Congratulations.
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 Look
Look
at
at him. Oh, what wonderful news. Congratulations.
Oh, Lady Benson, you're truly blessed.
Thomas has earned top scholar. From this day forth, you're the mother of top scholar.
I heard her husband died in battle 20 years ago. Lady Benson raised her boy all on her own, selling dumplings for a living, and now her son's a top scholar. What a remarkable woman.
Indeed. Congratulations.
Thank you all.
Margaret, keep this lock of my hair. When I return victorious, I'll secure titles for you and our child, and give you a life of honor and wealth.
Edward, focus on your duty. I'll watch over our home.
Madam Sterling, urgent news. Your husband, Edward, has fallen in battle.
Edward! Oh! Edward died a hero. I must preserve his lineage. Remember, save the child.
Mother, eat up. It'll get cold.
I'm not hungry, Thomas. You have it. Go on. My love, I have not failed you. At last I have raised our son into a man of talent and virtue.
Hey, is that the top scholar in the carriage?
Yeah, could not be. Don't they always ride on horseback? Why would he be in a carriage?
Look! Doesn't that look like the late husband of Lady Benson?
Margaret,
You're Edward? You're alive? You're still alive! You have any idea when news came back saying that you'd fallen in battle? I made up my mind. Once Thomas was grown, I'd come join you in the next world.
Margaret, at last we meet. And you are? I am Catherine Whitmore. Edward Sterling is my husband. All these years on the frontier, Edward and I have lived side by side, bound as close as bark to tree, never once parted.
Edward. What does she mean?
Margaret, these years on the frontier, Catherine has been caring for me. I've returned now, first to celebrate Thomas's success, and second, to make Catherine my wife. She deserves this recognition.
After 20 years apart, the very day you return, only to take another as your wife? To grant her a name? What am I? What am I to you now?
Margaret, you've always been understanding and most considerate. Would you consent to step down as concubine?
Edward, what are you saying? At 20 years, I've served your family, kept my widow's vows, raised our son alone. And now, when he's named top scholar, you return with a woman from outside. and forced me to step down.
Lady Benson kept her vows for 20 years only to find her husband is alive. How heartless can one be? Margaret, don't blame Edward. It is all my fault. I know you'd never accept me. I should have drowned myself after bringing him back. At least I'd keep my reputation intact.
Well, then go ahead and do it.
Margaret, how dare you lay hands on her?
Margaret, why did you push me? I did not.
You venomous woman. Thank heavens I faked my death. Who knows how you'd have tormented my Catherine otherwise.
What did you say? You faked your death?
So what if I did? Huh? If I hadn't faked my death, how'd I have been with Catherine? With your jealous nature? Who knows what scenes you'd have made? If I didn't fake my death, how come you'd serve Sterling family and help me to raise my son? I had no other choice.
Very well. You deceived me for 20 years. And now you say it is my fault?
Well, I do understand. Given your contributions, being my concubine is more than you deserve. Stop this shameful scene. Must we air our quarrels?
Indeed, Margaret. Today is Thomas's celebration banquet. Nobles and officials will be here. Don't embarrass us.
You claim to care about Thomas's reputation, yet you humiliate me, Thomas's reputation, before his guests.
Congratulations!
You...
Edward, if she minds, let's just forget about it. My health has always been frail. I'll likely die soon anyway. It's just a regret I'll take to my grave. Edward, pray do not let me come between you and Margaret.
You see, my Catherine, how selfless and gracious she is. So dignified and generous, yet she yields to you. Is surrendering the title of top scholar's mother so difficult?
Edward, Thomas is my child. By what right do you demand this?
By my right as his father. By the sterling blood flowing in his veins.
Yet I bore him as well, 10 months in my womb, and 20 years of sacrifice. It was I who raised him to be the scholar he is. Just you wait. When my son returns, he'll never let you treat me this way.
How dare you? How dare you define me? She dares to talk back to me.
Edward, dear, look at the scar on her face. It's scary.
Margaret Benson, look at your grotesque face, so wretched and pitiful. Letting you be a concubine is for old time's sake. The title of scholar's mother must go to Catherine.
Edward Sterling, you have gone too far. When my son is back, he'll never allow this.
Mother! Mother!
Thomas!
Mother, what's happening?
Thomas, it turns out your father faked his death for this woman and abandoned us all these years.
Mother, today is my celebration banquet. Must you make a scene and disgrace me? You're making a laughingstock of us.
I'm not the one causing trouble.
It is your father. He heard of your success and returned with his mistress to demand that I step aside to surrender my position as Lady of the Sterling family.
Father's not wrong. Look at you. How could you represent our family?
Thomas, what are you saying?
Mother, you do not understand. Lady Whitmore is a merchant's daughter. If she's my lawful mother, she can support my career. For the sake of my future, please yield your title to Lady Whitmore.
You call her Lady Whitmore? Have you known her all along?
Of course Thomas knows me. He's the one who brought us back this time.
Thomas, you must be tired. Here, your favorite dumplings. Have some.
Ugh, stop bothering me.
Thomas. Oh, but I made them just for you. Why would you?
Enough. What else can you eat besides boiled dumplings? You are of no help to my career, only a burden. If Lady Whitmore were my mother, my father wouldn't be stuck at the border.
Thomas, who is this Lady Whitmore? What happened to your father?
No, just leave me be. I need to study.
Okay.
I see. So you knew all along. All of you left me in the dark while plotting behind my back.
Margaret, must you make such a fuss over this? We're doing what's best for Thomas, right?
Thomas, all these years, you know how hard I've struggled and how much I've endured. How could you conspire with them to deceive me?
Mother, why can't you try to understand me? When I serve at court, how can I face my peers if they learn my mother is just a dumpling vendor? What dignity would that leave me?
Thomas, those dumplings paid for your upbringing, and now you're ashamed of me?
Shouldn't I be? The Sterlings are now nobility, graced by His Majesty. Only Lady Whitmore's status suits the family now. Only she deserves to be my mother, but you're an embarrassment.
A child should never despise their mother. I bore you in agony, toiled 20 years to raise you, nurtured you into a top scholar. Yet in your eyes, I am just an embarrassment? Fine. This is the son I raised my whole life. It's just a joke.
Mother, enough of this. It's just a title. Why cling to it? Court officials will arrive soon. You'll agree to be set aside.
Margaret, think carefully with your coarse and unsightly looks. How could you compare to Catherine? It's just a title. For Thomas's sake, being my concubine is mercy you don't deserve. Bring it in. Step down today. Yield the title of top scholar's mother to Catherine. I shall erect this chastity plaque to salvage your dignity.
A chastity plaque? Save it for your coffin lid. Edward Sterling, you are not casting me aside. I'm the one divorcing you, you heartless man!
Young master! Young master, Lady Benson is in trouble. They say Edward has betrayed her.
What? How dare he treat Godmother so? To the Sterling residence, now!
At once! Mother, must you insist on divorce and refuse even concubine status? At your age with that face, divorce will make you the laughing stock of the capital.
Only regret not divorcing sooner. Then I might have spared myself raising an ungrateful wretch.
Margaret Benson, today's my celebration. Must you humiliate me? Fine. From this moment, you're not mother of mine.
Thomas, what do you mean?
I'm the Emperor's top scholar. You're just a scarred crone. If you dare claim my mother's title to gain favors, how could I face the world? So, I sever all ties with you.
Sever ties? Without this crone's 20 years of sacrifice, would you wear that scholar's robe?
If not for your peasant blood, I'd have risen years ago. All these years, you held me back.
Huh. Like father, like son. One deems me unfit as wife. The other scorns me as a mother. Fine! Then today, I settle accounts with both. Edward, this lock of hair was your battlefield pledge, yet you faked your death, deceiving me at first, then returned with your mistress. Our marriage ends today. I return this lock of hair to you. Thomas, this hairpin is the botched piece you carved as a child. I wore every day for 20 years, but now you want to sever our bond? So be it. From this day forth, I renounce both of you.
Fine. Then, don't expect any mercy. Get out of our house now.
For 20 years, I built this household and furnished every brick. The ones leaving are you.
Enough! The Imperial Envoy arrives soon. We can't delay. If she won't budge, Thomas, use force.
Margaret Benson, you leave me no choice. Last warning, leave or be removed.
Thomas, you'd raise a hand against me?